Hi everybody, this is Shalan Hill. And this is Jenna, my assistant. Thank you, Jenna. So I wanted to show you how to roll your quads, and also especially for your lateral quads, the outside edge of the quads, up into the TFL muscles, which are on the hip bone, on the outside of the hip bone here in the front. So some people really need that. And so what you're going to do is use a roller, and you'll lay right on the front of the hip bone. So like I'm starting right above my pubic bone, on the hip bones there. And so you just want to hang out there, let your body weight sink into the floor, like really settle into gravity. When that starts to release nicely, you can rock to one side. So bend one knee off to the side, so you're leaning weight, like I'm leaning weight into my right hip now. And so your arms have to support you here. You can also use additional support like under your chest, so your arms don't have to work as hard, like blankets or pillows or yoga blocks. So we'll hang out there as long as it feels good. And you can always do the other side, so bending the other knee. And then, so when that area feels complete, then you roll forward. Jenna, leave it. Jenna, leave it. Thank you. Okay, so then you roll up or forward a little bit. So now I'm right below my pelvis, right below my hip bones onto the top of my thighs. So I'll hang out there, just let gravity sink into it. And then when that starts to release nicely, then you bend one knee and lean into one side. And let that settle as much as it wants to until you feel a good release. And then you can go to the other side. You can roll side to side here as well, like while you're holding yourself up a bit. So if that feels good, you can do that, do both sides, and then you'll roll down a little bit more. Let that settle. You can lean into one side more, and then you can even roll to the side. So you're doing the lateral portion of your quad and into the front edge of the IT band. You'll just complete that until all the way you come right above your knees. So here, like, I definitely want to put support under my hips here instead of, because you don't want your pelvis to sag here. So I like using blankets, pillows, whatever you've got to add support, like that. And the same thing, lean into one side, you can roll onto the edges. And that can be extremely helpful for people with hip pain, and especially if their IT bands are super tight, and for lateral knee pain as well, or medial knee pain. So if you have knee pain on the outside edges, that can be extremely helpful as well. And I hope that information helps you, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye for now.